Yeah, I just got out the phone with Big Unc. He texted me 6 a.m. in the morning, say, gotta hit me as soon as you get up. Wake and bake with a gangster.
I guess this is what y'all been waiting for.
It's gonna be a whole lot of that
Welcome
shit this year,
to
nigga.
the Wake and Bake Show with Big Unc.
Yeah, G's up, hold down. Yeah, I'm a boss.
Yo, Jay,
What's good, bro?
where you at, man?
I'm right here, bro.
Shit, you know what time it is, don't you?
Damn right I know. It's time for the Wake and Bake Show with Big Unc. Shit.
And oh yeah, by the way, that's my co-host DJ. Now let's get it.
Yeah, I just got out the phone with Big Unc. He texted me 6 a.m. in the morning, say, gotta hit me. Take the truth from coast to coast, trying to seal me a deal. Whatever you need, nigga, we can get it for real. Politicking with some partners, chopping game in the heel.
What's going on, everybody? You already know what time it is, man. It's your motherfucking man, Big Unc. And you already know who next to me, man. The motherfucking maestro himself, my player partner, motherfucking DJ, man. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Good,
What's
bro?
up?
What's good? What's good?
Cooler, man. You looking real springish over that motherfucker, man.
That's how I'm feeling.
God damn, man. I'm trying to tell you, man.
It was
God
90
damn.
degrees outside today. I said, well, you know what? Mentally, I'm on the island.
Man,
Shit.
I'm trying. Hey, man, look here, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Man. Hey, look, I tell motherfucker. Just because you look good don't mean you feel good. But when you feeling good and you looking good, god damn. That shit, that's a marvelous combination, man. And matter of fact, man, you know what I'm saying? That's a great intro into kind of what the fuck really gonna be talking. Kind of got them and got them getting up on, man. Is that right there? Well, not really that, but it got something to do with that shit, man. And I know when you came in, man, bro, I said, yeah, I got my shirt off the motherfucking day, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling real motherfucking sexy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but that ain't the reason I got my shirt off. I got my shirt off, man, for real though, bro. Cause like I called you earlier today. I think yesterday you was talking. That was day yesterday I was talking to you, and I was like, man, you know, first off, people, I apologize. I apologize for doing something I say I ain't gonna never do, man. And I ain't finna never inspire y'all to do nothing that ain't gonna add progress and happiness to your motherfucking life, man. But with that being said, man, I say all that, man, because you know I was on here talking about, man, how I'm gonna eat my Debbie snacks. I don't give a fuck about the weight gain. Man, but that's crazy, bro. And when I sat back and I watched the video, man, Saturday, because I watch it with y'all. You know, I edit that shit, but I don't watch the whole video. I just wait to Saturday and watch it just like when y'all catch it. And when I watched it Saturday, man, I was sitting here listening to me, man. I was like, man, I sound crazy. That sound crazy. Like, I know why I'm in the situation I'm in, and I ain't gonna do nothing about it. Cause that's basically what I was saying, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you know, man, fuck that. You know, if I don't want to got them lose weight, I ain't gonna lose weight. I'm gonna just eat like nigga, that's crazy though.
Nah, you right.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. And it's really crazy for me to get on here and talk that shit like that. So because I talk that shit like that, I said I'm gonna get on here and let these folks see. Hey, people, I ain't saying I'm out there, but you see that. You see that. You see all that real meat. You see all that. Hey, I'll tell you, man. Hey, I ain't got no problem failing in public, man. Because I know I'm gonna win, man. So anything I go through in front of y'all, just know the end result is gonna be the win. Y'all just get to watch this shit in real time. You know what I'm saying, bro? See, a lot of motherfuckers don't let y'all see all the shit a nigga go through in real time. Then you either see that, and then they hop you right on to, oh, I'm successful now. Nah, man, I'm gonna let you see what it's take to do this shit and what it take to goddamn really get up every day and make this shit happen. But not just these videos. I'm talking about everything that go on in my life, even my motherfucking health. And so that's why I wanted to do this, bro. I was like, man, fuck this, man. You know, you know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna talk about got them changing your life and doing what you need to do to make sure you got everything you need in your life, man, I can't be coming on this motherfucker fumbling the ball like that.
No bullshit. Kudos to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? To sit back and self-analyze and be able to give yourself constructive criticism and say, man, listen, you know what I'm saying? What am I doing to evaluate that, bro? Like I said, kudos you, man. You know what I'm saying? I know you're gonna bounce back.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Debbie
shit.
Stacks was heavy on you, goddamn.
Hey, man, shit. Hey, man, I can tell my man, I ain't tripping, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, shit. As long as I get up every day and do exactly what I'm supposed to be doing to put myself in a position where I can look the way I want to look and feel the way I want to feel, man, that shit gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen overnight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna happen. And all I gotta do, and that's one thing that I understand about anything that I do, bro, is that no matter what I'm doing, bro, as long as I keep doing exactly what I need to be doing, no matter what else going on around me, no matter what ain't working, I still got to get up every day and make sure I'm doing what I'm doing, man. Absolutely. So that way, when that opportunity come, I'm gonna be ready for it.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna be ready for it, man. And that's why I tell them, that's why I be like this right here, man. Like kind of like that conversation me and you had, bro, and you was like, yo, bro, you know, how we met, and you was like, you know, it's a person reason. I was like, nah, nigga. I said, I just had my shit together at the time I needed to have my shit together at the time me and you met. And I was the type of person I needed to be in order for us to have this relationship that we have. Because if I didn't, you was still going to have the life you got right now. You was still going to be doing the things you doing in your life right now. Minus me. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're right.
You know, and that go vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Because what worked for me worked for you. You feel what I'm saying? So, I mean, like, that's even like right now. Even with this thing right here, bro. Had we not met, I still would have been doing the podcast. I probably just wouldn't have been doing it right now. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But because of you, and me and you having this relationship, you got them push that battery, like, bro, get back. And I'm like, you right, bro, that's you know what I'm saying? And then you join me. But I don't think that it's a reason you know, it's only a purpose for us being together if we make it a purpose. But if we don't make it a purpose for us being together, bro, we could just be niggas in our phones.
Nah, you're right. There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
I definitely get you. But, you know, it goes back to, like, what you started, man, is saying, like, consistency, bro. Consistency is everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? To get up and every day and pursue the things that you feel is most important to you and prioritize those things. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get out of it what you put into it. So
yeah.
That's the reason why we in the position first involved.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why me and you we in the position that we in today to even get to know each other at this point in our life. Like you said, that come from the work that you put in
already before we met.
Absolutely.
Don't say it before you met me. It was because the work you had already put in, and we made. You know what I'm saying? The choice we made to meet each other, and that's how. You know, other than that, man, shit, bro. That, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like I tell motherfuckers, and that's why I say, man, you have to. A lot of times, man, we give people up. A lot of times, we thinking we giving somebody an opportunity, but really, we setting them up for failure.
How so?
Because, bro, it's like this right here. The only way that you can benefit, the only way you can, like, benefit and grasp the opportunity when it's in front of you, bro, is if you already put in the work you needed to put in order to deserve that opportunity. So, if you haven't put in the work that you need to put in to get that opportunity, then you're not the type of person that's going to be able to benefit from that opportunity. Because you haven't it's nothing. It's like, right, what I'm saying is like this right here. You got some people that you care about, you love. And you be like, yo, man, I'm going to set you up like this right here, and all you got to do is this right here. But before you gave him something to do like this right here, he ain't never did nothing like that. He ain't never, the only reason you help him because you see him in a bad situation. But you don't realize he in that situation because he has done everything he needed to do to get in that situation. And by you putting him in another situation ain't gonna benefit him because he ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, but I gotta disagree in a way because I always and I've been wrong. I've been wrong a number of times, more times than I've been right when it came to this decision that I'm gonna speak on. Yeah. I kind of look at people in the light like, damn, he might look at this opportunity like he see me doing right by him, and this might change his mind, might change his life. Because I've been down bad and made some poor choices, but just not by the people that I love and care about or people I even was around. That's not even who I was. Okay. But at the same time, I understand that some people can only make choices due to them circumstances in their life and this survival tactic they have acquired along their travels to think that they need to today, they need to, in the moment, they think about short term versus long term. You know what I'm saying?
Keep going, man. Keep going.
I'm be real with you, man. Shit, that's so I give people, you know, that opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
Man, what you giving them is a pellet, because you about to put me to sleep with all them excuses you gave that nigga. Man, look here, man. And every time you do something like that, man, you always end up because, man,
you right.
Don't know, man. Look, I'm not saying don't nobody deserve an opportunity. I'm saying that if you haven't did everything that you needed to do prior to getting that opportunity, you don't deserve it. And even if you get it, you ain't gonna benefit from it because you don't know what to do with it. You know, that's like I said, bro.
No, that's exactly what I thought you were saying.
Yeah, like me and you. You know what I'm saying? Man, just think, nigga, if I was just old broke ass nigga, ain't got my shit together, wasn't doing what I needed to do, and I just came up and was around you and shit, nigga, I don't deserve no opportunity. And then you know what I'm saying, being who you is, you like shit, nigga, you know what I'm saying?
I get totally what you're saying, and I have to agree with you, but like I said, I gotta agree to disagree because some motherfuckers might never had that opportunity, and you might be giving it to them, and they be loyal to you for the rest of their life.
Check it, because see, and I get you, right? But like I said, you have to be ready for that. I'm not saying you have to be ready financially, all that shit, man. That's on you, what you do in your personal life. I'm talking about as an individual. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
as an individual, because like you say, everybody go through shit. I just believe that the shit that people go through be the shit that they walked in. I don't believe that, you know, people just like, you know, he just gotta, everybody have one of them. No, they like the bitch like that's how they don't give that shit out. They don't give that shit out like they don't give great days. They don't give like, motherfucker tell you have a great day, and I be trying to figure out like, where they giving that bitch out at? Cause I need to go get a couple of them.
You know, maybe I'm speaking from my standpoint because I'm thinking about how I think about it as far as like, I'm talking about as far as like, I was out there making poor decisions in the hood, doing whatever I had to do. You know what I'm saying? Selling drugs. Shit, I might even took a few folks down. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying on my travel, but that wasn't who my circumstances defined who I was.
Check
you know
it out. But guess what? But guess what I'm telling you? But because of who you was, you couldn't benefit from no opportunity that was put in front of you because you wasn't the type of person you needed to be at that point of your life to accept and know that was the opportunity that was going to change your life. When a motherfucker say, hey man, I'm going to give you a job so you ain't got to go out there and do that. I'm going to do it. And look, you'll try it, but then you going to, because you ain't who you need to be. It ain't that, that's what I'm saying.
No, you're right.
You have to be everything you need to be for some of these opportunities that people be giving you. And the things, a lot of these people ain't everything they need to be. I'm not saying they bad people. I'm just saying character-wise, you have to, and we always talk about that.
That's what I was about to say. It goes back to your saying. Who you are, how you say it?
Your talents will get you hired, but who you are gonna get you fired.
I agree.
Every month, that's just, hey, look, that's how it is. And that's why I be saying, like, no, I ain't saying like people don't deserve no opportunity. But you got to be careful about who you giving these opportunities to. Because you be giving these opportunities, man, to people who really opportunists. They ain't there for what you there for. They there to get what you got. And once you stop giving it to them, man, they out of here.
I learned that the hard way. You ain't lied.
Yeah, they out of here. And that, hey, look, and that's why I say, man, and that go back and say, let me ask you this right here, man. When you hear this right here, damn, what's the shit? It's a saying, bro. It's a saying, bro.
But shit, now we just
damn, bro. I'm like, yo, people, hey, you know, I'm like, God
hey,
damn.
Listen, everybody
But yeah, hey, anyway, it's gonna come back to me. It's gonna come back to me, man. But it's just to say that, man, like, no matter what you do in life, man, shit gonna happen.
Right.
But no matter what happened in life, it's all about what you gonna do. Everything that happened to you in life may not be the result of what you have done, but it's gonna be the result from what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes shit just happen that you ain't got no control over.
Right.
But it be what you do, how you decide to handle this situation.
Right.
But in order to handle that situation the way it needed to be handled, you have to understand that I ain't got control over everything. The only thing I got control over is me. I ain't got control over my wife. I ain't got control over my children. I ain't got control over nothing that I love, man, but myself. That's it. And I understand that and I know that, and that's why it's so easy to be in these relationships. Because I can accept somebody for being who they are. Even if who they are ain't who I need to be fucking with. Because at least they giving me a chance to decide on if I want to fuck with them or not.
Right. Right.
And a lot of people don't give you that chance to decide that. A lot of motherfuckers pump fake you all the way out the game until they get what they need. You like, God damn, what the fuck?
That's what I was about to say to you earlier, before you started winning your point.
Yeah.
That you ain't gonna get to know a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Of course you get the first, you know what I'm saying, appearance of what you think, or you know what I'm saying, you might evaluate the situation, but you ain't gonna get to know a motherfucker for it until you get to evaluate a little further.
I tell you like this right here. And you right. But I tell you like this right here. If you trying to make a friend. If you trying to make a friend, then you ain't gonna get to that. You ain't gonna get to know that.
I'm gonna be real with you.
Hey,
I'm doing business. I'm evaluating shit out of everything.
This is what I'm telling you. If you trying to make a friend, then it's gonna be a long time before you really get to know who that motherfucker is. Yeah, but if you doing some business, you gonna get to know that motherfucker right there. You gonna get to know that motherfucker right there.
You ain't lying.
Hey, cause your business ain't my business.
You ain't lying.
But it's business, you know what I'm saying? And so that's why I don't be, man, that type of shit, bro. We ain't here to play them games, man. I ain't here to think that you better than who you are. When who you are is who you are.
I ain't gonna lie. I can't even dispute what you saying, bro. You 100% right. I just, man, maybe call it a guy got good heart or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Who?
But I'm saying call it I got a good heart or whatever. But I'm just thinking like when I was down bad, I be hoping, I was wishing. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, me myself, I wasn't prepared for the opportunity. Yeah. But I was damn sure wishing somebody would have gave it. So if I'm in a position now, I be looking down on niggas like, you know what I'm saying, goddamn.
Hey,
I can fucking help with this person, but I'm gonna help him.
Hey, but what you can't be looking for is a nigga like you.
Oh no, I already shit. I learned that shit years ago.
Like
nigga,
you can't be looking on, like if you look for that motherfucker, bro, who goddamn maybe in goddamn school, still in school, and you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
I ain't saying niggas in the streets don't need no opportunity. I'm just saying, man, I can't give you no opportunity in the street, nigga.
Nah, you right.
I'm trying to tell you, man, everybody that do, and you try to do help in the world, you gonna die in the world. Hey, and I'm just speaking facts. I ain't saying that's why I do my shit from these phones and from this chair. Safe as a motherfucker, man. I ain't offended nobody from this couch. You know what I'm saying? And if I am, shit, you know what I'm saying? I apologize, but it really ain't nothing you can do. And I ain't saying that because I'm tough. I'm just saying that how you gonna do something through this video? I ain't like you the way I meant unless you a stalker. Shit, I'm just talking shit. We just talking shit about the truth, man. We just talking shit about the truth, man.
Real shit.
Yeah, man. And but what I was saying, bro, it was a saying like, you know how like when you do something. Oh, let me ask you this right here. When you hear this right here, what do you think of? What do you think? You gonna reap what you sow.
I think you're gonna pay for every endeavor that that you already been into or that you're gonna get into. That basically you are your worst enemy. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that you do, you're gonna be a product of. The same thing that you said earlier.
Like bad.
Huh?
Bad,
good,
okay.
Shit, whatever you're
I'm saying,
gonna reap what you sow. That's vice versa. It could go any which way.
Okay, bam. Give me some depth.
Yeah, that shit go any which way, bro. That shit.
Cause see, now we ain't got to argue.
Nah,
I know we ain't following this.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro.
I'm just saying, cause most people only say that when you was raised or whatever, when people do something bad.
Right.
Like, you don't never hear nobody be like, when you do something good, they be like, oh, you gonna reap what you sow now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't, but that's really, nigga, yeah, you gonna reap what you sow. Because like you said, bro, whether good or motherfucking bad, if you do something long enough, you gonna reap what you sow.
Hell yeah.
Listen.
Shit. Even if you if you drink every day, you gonna be a drunk.
Hey, listen. And listen, I ain't saying that you can't do nothing good today and something good gonna happen for you today. I ain't saying that. Like I ain't saying if you do something bad today, something bad gonna happen to you today. I ain't saying that. What I'm saying is that the likelihood of something bad or good happening to you today because you did something good or bad today is likely to motherfucking none. Cause that ain't real. That ain't how life is. Not when it's something meaningful. Not when it's gonna cost you something or add something to your life. You gonna have to get up every day and continue to do everything you need to do in order for that shit to happen.
Absolutely.
You good or motherfucking bad.
Absolutely.
You gonna have to get up. Hey, listen. I ain't saying a nigga can't go rob a bank and get caught today. But the likely chances of that shit happening ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like a nigga usually rob 2-3 banks before he get caught. You know what I'm saying? Right. You like every now and then you might hear a nigga got robbed the bank, he ran out, police was on the car, and they, you know what I'm saying? But most times, niggas be getting away. You don't even hear about it that much because don't really, you know what I'm saying? That's just like, you know, anything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I've been locked up with some niggas is like this their first time. Like,
but the likelihood of, it's more niggas in prison that's locked up for doing shit for a long time and got caught than it is for a nigga who just did something and that's how they got caught. Man, you ain't gonna bump into too many niggas that be like, yeah, man, you know, I just got that first key, man, and I jumped in the car and rolled down. They caught me. You ain't gonna hear that story.
You gonna meet some niggas, but not too many.
You ain't gonna, man, bro. That's gonna be, bro. You ain't gonna. Let me ask you this: how many niggas you met when you were doing time? Man, I ain't met nan nigga while I was doing time that was like, yeah, man, you know,
I met some dumbass niggas.
Nah, I ain't. Listen, now it's some dumb. We
all yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like
it's their first day in the game, and they got into everything.
Hey, yeah,
like, what?
Hey, but look, that shit. Hey, look, that shit. Like I said,
I'm just saying it's not.
Yeah, it ain't.
And like you said, it's not.
It's a rarity. It's a phenomenon. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? It's like when you meet that nigga, you walk right, you be like, hey man, that's that nigga I was telling you about who just got you. Cause boy, it ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to get up every day, bro. And like a lot of times, motherfuckers be acting like shit that be going on in their life just started going on. Like, what? I can't believe all this shit. Like, for real, nigga? Like, bro, you don't really think you had to do nothing to get you to this place where you at in your life? Or you just think like this shit just started happening to you 2 weeks ago? Man, life don't work like that, man. That's just like when I was sitting there talking about eating all these Debbie snacks and shit, man. Man, listen here, man. It take more to lose weight than it take to gain it. Man, I be working out, man. It take me 3-4 months before I got them start looking up. It take me 3-4 weeks, nigga. I be got them popping stuff around it, stuffing puff around this bitch again, nigga. Just swole. That 2 weeks, nigga. Just man, I'm talking about, man. I'm like, yo, bro, for real, nigga. This what we doing? And then to get on camera and just like act like that shit was something cool to say, like, cause you got control over something. Nigga, that's like an alcoholic saying, well, just cause I drank, nigga, I can stop.
Nigga, but both do say some shit.
Yeah.
Like that.
And so, bro, and that's why I'm like, nah, fuck that shit, nigga. And I'm like, yo, bro, I ain't, hell nah. And to get on here, and that's why I be saying this, you know what I'm saying, say that shit, bro. Like, man, fuck that shit, bro. The only way that shit gonna happen, man, is I'm gonna have to get up every day and keep doing exactly what I need to do to make that shit happen. Or guess what? Something that's out of my control gonna make something happen for me. And it ain't gonna be what I want to happen.
Right. You
feel what I'm saying? So while I got control over my life, I need to do everything I need to do to keep control over my life. And that ain't to say that shit still can't happen. You feel me?
Right.
Like right now, bro, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do, man. I'm being a good person. I get up every day and I make sure I do what I need to do to make sure, hey, me and my wife straight and she do the same, vice versa. But guess what, man? Man, I can walk outside this door, man, nigga goddamn ain't got no idea what he want to do with his life and don't care nothing about life. Blow my goddamn brains out because he think I got something he need.
Right.
Because that's life. But just because life is like that, I can't stop living my life like I'm living my life. I can't be old and fuck that shit. Niggas like, no, I'm not going to be that nigga, bro. I'm not going to act like the reason I'm a fuck up or the reason I can't, you know what I'm saying, be cordial or know what I need to know, man, is because of how the world is. Fuck that, man. Because once I do that, then I'm just living in the world. And I done did that before, man, and that ain't no good thing and that ain't no good place to be. So I just choose to, man, get up every day and do exactly what I know I need to be doing. But like
but to get to that level, bro, it
just takes accountability.
Bro.
It just take It just take accountability, bro. And I ain't saying like that's something easy, bro. That ain't. Hey, look, that ain't. I'm telling you, bro.
But
guess what?
But guess what? Accountability for nothing,
man. Guess what? Because like I told you, man. Only believers believe, man.
Right. So you
see, I was a believer. I was a believer when I wasn't doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what I'm saying? But once I took, go back accountability for that shit, bro, it was a wrap. But you have to, like I said, you have to, once you see it and you realize it, and I can't tell you what it is, man, but it's something about your life that can change in front of you, man, that'll make you realize just the way I need to be going, and I don't need to be going the other way. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it might be bad. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can see some shit and it change your life for the worse. No, and then sometimes you can see some shit and it change your life for the best. But you have to be a believer in order for that shit to happen.
Nah, you right, but shit, some people ain't got nothing in order, like we spoke about before.
But
they don't believe, and then it's like,
yeah, that's possible.
I'm talking about then life just happens. And
no, life don't just happen.
I'm talking about shit. Shit in life happens.
Oh yeah,
life is gone,
yeah. Hey, but it's only happening because they ain't doing nothing to make it not happen.
Nah, you right.
Or make it even if it is happening, they not doing nothing to cushion the blow. You know what I'm saying? Like bills still gonna come, but if you got your shit together, shit.
It don't matter.
Man, don't go fuck, nigga. I only like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you don't fuck about no bill coming, nigga.
But that goes back to what you said, though. You can't expect motherfuckers to be you.
Oh, no, and I don't.
You can't be looking for another you. I'm telling you, because
and I don't.
I be like, this shit is common sense, but common sense ain't that damn common.
And this why, bro. Because like I don't believe that nothing I do or say can change nobody's life. It can only change their mindset. So, man, like, when I'm motherfucking meeting somebody, goddamn, I think my thing went out, but when I'm motherfucking meeting somebody, or goddamn, doing anything, shit, I'm meeting the person.
Right.
I don't give a fuck about what you got, what you don't got, what you have, what you don't have. Shit, that's totally up to you.
Right.
But are you who you need to be for me to be fucking with you? You know what I'm saying? Are you who you need to be? Because if not, I ain't fucking with you, bro. Because if you ain't who you need to be in your own motherfucking life, I can't expect you to be who you need to be in mine.
Nah, that's right.
So, I don't got, man, I ain't got time to be figuring out no grown ass nigga. Because once it get to that point, then you know he don't know who he is.
I'm saying you didn't even consume yourself to be on his level. Shit, at that point, you being around him.
But man, you know, shit happened. You know what I'm saying? Shit happened that be in your control, just like what just happened. And I'm kind of glad that did happen, bro. You know, the motherfucker, the screen stopped, so it popped on the feed, bro. You know, but guess what? It don't stop nothing, bro. We still doing what we doing. We still keeping it going, because guess what? What's on that TV ain't got nothing to do with what's coming out of our mouth. So if you getting off focus because of the screen changing, then you ain't focusing on what you need to be focusing on, man. And see, that be part of the problem. You got to stay focused, man. You got to stay focused, man. Just like I was able to goddamn boom, no, without even looking back. Y'all ain't even see me looking back. It wasn't until cause see, I'm always, you feel me? Teamwork make the dream work, man. Man, look here, man. And that's all I be saying, like, bro, shit gonna happen, man. I don't give a fuck what you doing in your life. You can have the best life. You can have everything you want in your motherfucking life. But guess what? Shit still gonna happen to you, man. Because you ain't got control over every motherfucking thing, man. You only got control over what you got control over. And once you lose control of that, you really ain't got control of shit. And so that's why, man, I don't give a fuck. I ain't missing no beat, people. I'm telling you, man. Whatever gonna happen, man. Until it don't happen, it's gonna happen in front of you. But yeah, man, I just be like, yo. But go back that belief, bro.
Yeah, but only way for people to believe or even start the process is basically to have some sense of direction.
Acceptance.
You know what I'm saying? So acceptance, basically accountability, acceptance, goddamn some sense of direction, because you're gonna need to know where you're going. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna need to know what you try to follow or what you want for you.
Hey,
a lot of people don't do that, man.
But look, I'm gonna simplify it. Man, motherfucker just got to start making better choices.
Bad.
Just got to start making better choices in your motherfucking life, man. That's all that shit come down to, man. Making better choices in your life. And how do you make better choices? Man, become a better person, man. A lot of these characteristics that we run around here with, man, ain't characteristics we need in order to be that successful, man. And that's what be hindering motherfuckers, man. It ain't because you ain't got everything you need to have. Listen, trust me, I know you do. I know you got everything you need to have, man, to do everything you want to do in your life. Because you doing it. Everything you want to do in your life, you doing it. It's just that shit ain't benefiting you. But instead of looking at who really doing this to you, you want to look who you think doing it to you. Yeah, but who you think doing it to you ain't got shit to do with what's going on inside your motherfucking house and inside your motherfucking life. And if they do, that's your fault, because you giving them the motherfucking control of that. It's all about, like I say, man, you have to keep control before they take control and shit get out of control.
Okay.
Man, I'm telling you, man. Man, listen, I know when I see you, I know what it feel like to have I ain't gonna say have a motherfucker control of me. They had control over my life. The places I was able to go. And it was only because I made those choices to put myself in that position in order for somebody to have that kind of control over my life.
Right.
But they ain't never had control over me. I was always able to still think the way I wanted to think and do the things I wanted to do in the space I was confined to. Cause see, I'm gonna adapt to the environment. I'm just not going to adapt to the people in that environment.
See, I had got lost though. I knew what I wanted to do, but wasn't pursuing that shit. Like that shit was coming out my mouth, but it wasn't showing through my actions.
But that life though, man.
You know what I'm saying? I had to get that shit together.
But that life though, man. Cause look, guess what? Shit, we sit here right here together,
right?
Doing a podcast show.
No bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, look. Hey, so yeah, look, there ain't no long time removed from where we used to be at.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
It ain't like they be like, man, 40 years ago, boy, we was got them slinging and banging, boy. Hell no. Hell no, man. Hell no, man.
For real, no bullshit.
Hell no. I tell man, from 15 to 39, all I did was make bad choices. Man, that's all I did. No matter how good shit may have looked, man, all I did was make bad choices, man. And that's why all my outcomes were the outcomes that happened to me in life.
Right.
Like I tell niggas, I ain't do nothing to get shot that day, man. But put myself in a situation and in a place that allowed me to get shot. Hey, look, but that's life. When you living the life I was living.
Yeah, accountability.
Man, I ain't tripping. Like, one thing I always knew, bro. Hey, nigga can get shot, nigga go to jail. The whole shit, I knew this, bro, when I was out there, bro. But I believed in myself, man, and I believed that what I was doing at that time, man, I was going, hey, listen, I ain't saying, hey, listen. I'm telling you, like, listen, man, this right here, this is what I believe, like, what this is right here. I just had to evolve. I had to become a better person. I had to do better things and make better choices in order for me to be able to have take these opportunities that was being given to me throughout these journeys in my life of doing the right thing and making the right choices. See, that's why these opportunities that once I got to where I needed to be in my life, when they came about, I was able to benefit and use them because I understood, hey, I ain't like that. I know I got to get up every day and go do this job and talk to these people a certain way and be respectful in this right here. But guess what, man? You supposed to do that anyway.
Nah, but see, like that, that's what I'm saying. I understand what you be saying about that, but I come from where nobody had nobody showing them that shit. It was a bunch of mothers, no fathers. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure you came from the same background, you know what I'm saying, or seeing the same type of shit going around.
I don't believe that.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I believe that in your environment, a lot of people were going through the same things. But I'm
talking about the people I subject myself to be around.
I
ain't talking about my whole environment. That boiled down to choices. I'm talking about the people I choose to be around and subject myself to be around. I'm saying,
you talking about your fault.
No, I'm saying to the point where, like you said, I got to damn near 36, 37, and hadn't worked a job a day of my life.
Same thing.
So when I got to the point where I had that structure as far as like I had been in pre-release and I came home with a job, you know, most niggas come home and they want to get back to the street and do this and that. I said, no, you know what?
Hey.
I'm gonna stick to this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stick to this job. You know, not because I need the money Or not because a motherfucker sit here and need to go punch the clock in the foot. No, this is what I need to learn. This structure. How does it feel for a motherfucker to get up and punch the clock so I can have more? You know what I'm saying? Not self-respect, but respect for
yourself.
You know what I'm saying? And other people, and know that. You know what I'm saying?
But it have to start because you have to have a certain respect for yourself to know that, hey, I can't be the way I am. And treat because you know what I'm saying, it have to start with you first, and then it go this way. It's like, you know what I'm saying, here and here. It don't come here and then shit change. No, it have to start here and then shit here change. So
right.
you had to start having a love and respect for yourself, saying, I'm not finna get up and continue to get up here and go out here and put my life in these positions just right here. So in order to do that, I have to start being like this. And by me being like this, I can start being better for people that are better for me in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Also with the mentality, like, I done tried this shit 100 times and I getting the same goddamn result. Like, I ain't never tried this type of shit.
They're doing the right thing.
How I'm gonna tell you what the result gonna be? Because I ain't never tried to get up and punch the clock and do the right thing. And,
That's it.
And be you know what I'm saying?
That's it.
You see what I'm saying?
That's
So when I took on this mentality, then I evolved. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, and like I said, not only did it change me the way I looked at it changed the way I looked at the value of the dollar. The way I looked at people, the way I looked at myself, you know what I'm saying? So
doing the right thing would do that, bro.
Yeah, nah, it did.
Doing the right, that's all that. Doing the right thing would do all that shit that you talk about. Doing the right thing, man, will change your perspective on life, and that will give you the chance to change your life. Right. Man, you get up and you just do the right thing, man. And listen, and I'm telling you, the worst thing to do is to do the right thing because you think something right gonna happen to you and for you. Oh, you sadly motherfucker mistaken.
Oh,
because no, it don't work like that.
Yeah.
No, it don't work like that. Listen, I ain't saying that you can't do some things today and get paid today for it. But guess what? That type of shit ain't gonna change your life or change your situation. Nigga don't get paid shit for that kind of reward.
Right.
I ain't never seen a nigga get paid the dude. Listen, and the only reason he do because he done put in so much work that he valued that shit right there. But just for a nigga off the street to do something today and good, that man, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. I don't give a fuck. You can play you can play the lottery. I mean, you can play cash 3, and you might play that number today, and you might win, and you might win a lot of money, but it ain't gonna be so much money that it's changed your motherfucking life. Cause guess what? You ain't got enough money, and you don't believe enough to bet in yourself that much, so you ain't gonna bet that high. You $5, $10, $20 on the fact. Now, fuck that ain't no that's sneaker ball. Nigga, what the fuck is that? Nigga, that shit don't do nothing. That shit don't do nothing but frustrate you because you know you got shit you should do, and then you know you got shit you want to do, and you can't do both of them.
Right.
That's all that kind of money do. I don't want that kind of money. I don't want confusing money. You know what I'm saying? You know the kind of money, you know you got some money, but not enough money to do that.
Right.
And if you do that, it's going to fuck up you being able to do that other shit you need. No, I don't want that kind of money. I want that kind of money, man, that you can What you say? How you felt that? You said felt like you was on the beach. Close your eyes. You ain't got to be there. You got that kind of money, you can close your eyes. Nigga, nigga ain't got the money. You have to actually look at the picture. Nigga, bro, you close your eyes, you will see nothing but desert. Nigga, broke nigga, you see a desert. Nigga, like, ain't no water, nigga, walk around that motherfucking desert. You got to actually go look at a picture or a photo at that shit. Really, fuck that shit, man.
You right.
Man, I'm telling you, man.
Nah, but I had just said that to say, you basically, you know what I'm saying, when it wasn't until I took accountability.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what you was basically just what you were speaking on.
Yeah.
Like until I took accountability for my motherfucking actions, my thoughts, and my movement, everything, goddamn stop blaming this and that, and like you said, I used to hear a lot of brothers saying, "Oh man, I'm just a product of my environment." No, motherfucker, you choose to be that. You choose to be that way, nigga. You choose to be that way.
Yeah,
exactly.
Your environment ain't no different. What the fuck you talking about? The world, nigga? You talking about outside? Nigga, you talking about life, nigga? What the fuck you talking about, nigga? Oh, shit ain't going your way, and it's bad for you. Cause listen, it's a lot of people that live in them environments that don't goddamn feel the same way you feel about that shit. A lot of people look at that shit as being home. A lot of people look at that shit as, man, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Because your success ain't everybody's success. You know what I'm saying?
No, absolutely.
Like, it's some people that really ain't got a lot as you got, but man, they feel as happy as you feel about what they got, and they cool with that. You know what I'm saying? And they
Right.
cool with that. That don't mean they don't want no more, but they just know right now in their life they ain't in the situation where they got it. So because they ain't got it, they ain't finna wish about it or think about it. They just gonna be content with that. But a lot of people can't know, motherfucker be goddamn have a roof over their head and this right here. But because they don't want to get up and do all the shit they need to do to move out of this shit, they complain about it.
Right.
Man, you got to get your shit. You got to change this shit, nigga. Nobody gonna change your anger ain't gonna change your life.
Right.
Your anger ain't gonna change your life. You get mad about what's going on ain't gonna change your life. What's gonna change your life is you.
Trust me, I know.
Fuck you, man. Y'all. That's why I be telling like nigga that's what you have to realize, man. Ain't nobody.
If it do change, it's gonna change it for the worse. You gonna fuck around and do some shit. If
Man,
you let that shit get the best of you.
man, I tell motherfucker, man, you could believe what you want to believe. But if you ain't believing in yourself more than that shit, ooh, you in trouble. You in trouble. Cause ain't nothing worse than playing mind games with yourself. Thinking that everything that's going on in your life only going on in your life is because of the environment you in. Or thinking like that everything that's happening, you can't get ahead of yourself because the president ain't the president that you needed.
Or thinking because you ain't got enough money, you could do something foul and it's gonna be good.
Man, come on, man, that foolish thinking, man. Man, ain't nothing magical happening in this motherfucking world. Everything that's happening to you, man, is because you put yourself in the position in order for that shit to happen to you. Because look, whether or not, even if you got your shit together, whatever going on was still gonna be going on. It's just the fact that you ain't got your shit together that it's affecting you.
Right.
And you can do something about that. You can't do nothing about what's gonna happen out there in that world. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You can't do that. You can't do that. And for anybody that think they can do that, has failed. I ain't saying, you know what I'm saying, just like, hey, I gotta tell people, man, look, it's people that built for that shit, bro. It's people that's built to go out here and dedicate their whole life, no matter what their family may be going through financially, to trying to save the world. You know, it's people, bro, that dedicate their life, man, and they get out here fighting and get these donations to be able to go to these places and shit, man. But at home, man, they ain't got nothing to go home to. They struggling. They fucked up because they so convinced that what they doing is gonna change the world when it ain't even changing their motherfucking life. Man, goddamn, man, come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. What? Man, y'all hear that shit? Man, y'all hear it? Man, this shit free too. This shit free. I ain't even got to repeat myself because guess what? You can rewind this motherfucker or even start it over and watch it from the beginning again. Yo.
You ain't gonna be able to do that with life though, so you better start taking that shit serious.
Man, look here, man. I don't give a... I tell nigga, man, hey, do whatever you want to do, but if it ain't what you need to be doing, oh, it's going to happen. Because like we talked about all through this motherfucking episode, if you continue to get up every day and do what you doing, even if you think you ain't doing shit, eventually you gonna get the week what you sow. You gonna get the week what you sow. And then what's gonna happen is that you still ain't gonna, you realize that you ain't controlling this shit. And you just gonna keep weeping. Cause that goddamn sweater gonna be thick as a motherfucker, man. I'm telling you, man. So like we say, man, you know, man, hey, boil it down, man. Man, this shit on you, man. Your life and the things you gonna get up every day and have to go through in your life, it's strictly based on how you choose to do that shit, man. Now, I ain't saying that what you do ain't gonna affect other people, but I can promise you, it's gonna affect you more than any motherfucking thing. And longer than any motherfucking thing. So yeah, man, look, I ain't trying to say and act like, man, hey, yo, every people don't go through shit, man. I'm just saying that the shit that people go through, man, be because of what they doing or what they already did. That's all I'm saying. But guess what? They can change that. You know what I'm saying?
I think people, man, don't be a fucked up individual because you fucked up in the game or the life is fucked up or the scene fucked up, whatever your perception or you perceive or whatever. Man, take your time with it. You gotta stay down and come up, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, fuck you don't.
What the fuck you do?
No, the fuck you don't.
You do gotta stay there.
Man, look here, man. You better get your ass up. Man, fuck that. You better be up. Nigga,
No, I'm saying,
all that
I'm saying, I'm saying when you in the position, what I'm saying,
What position?
is saying that when you in a position that you in, it might not be somebody else, like you said, somebody else's level of success. It might not be able,
bro.
But you have to stay in your lane,
bro,
to come to fuck.
Let
That's
me tell
fact.
you this right here, and let me say something, people. This ain't none of that fake it till you make it talk either. Cause I don't believe in no faking it till you make it. Cause I believe like this right here. Where the fuck you trying to make it to? Cause where I'm going at ain't nothing but real niggas up that motherfucker. Ain't nothing but people who be consistently being who they need to be the whole time to get the way they need to get to in life. That's where I'm going to. Those people I'm gonna be around. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that, man, bro, no matter what you going through in life, man, always be up. Always be feeling the way you need to feel, no matter if you got what you need to have or you don't, because you know that what you doing today is going to eventually get you where you going to tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day after that. And as long as you get up every day and you believe that and you do that, ain't nothing gonna never get in your way. So that's why I want to say, stay down until you come up. You ain't gonna never come up. You ain't gonna never come up. Because you always down. You never thinking that you got enough. You never thinking that you are enough. You never doing enough to get enough to be enough. You gotta always stay up. Man, when I was goddamn struggling, man, shit, nigga ain't motherfucker tell me I'ma still be, nigga, I'ma still fresh, I'ma still hit my cut. Because, hey, I don't give a fuck. What I go through is what I'ma go through. But you ain't gonna know it. You ain't gonna see it. You ain't gonna tell it. Cause see, I'm like, hey, I know how to, I'm like them birds. You know, sometimes you see the birds on your porch, and then you might not see them motherfuckers for a long time. They don't mean they dead. Right. They just some way getting their shit together. But they'll be back to eat your shit again.
Right.
That's how. See, that's how I do. See, some motherfuckers don't know how to do that. Some motherfuckers like pigeons. They'll die right there in front of you. You know what I'm saying? But for like, nigga.
So I'm saying, so you saying basically the same thing I'm saying.
I'm
saying as far as stay down. Because people, you know how many people will get some bread and go spend that shit.
No, this is what I'm saying. I know what you're saying, right? I'm saying we ain't gonna say it like that. Stay up till you come up. That's what we saying. That's if we ain't saying, nigga said the mindset you say when nigga that stay down till you, man, no, stay up till you come up, nigga.
No, for real.
That's what we say. Hey, listen, we both saying the same thing. You hear it, we hear it, but what we saying is, man, listen, we saying the same thing. We just gonna say it different now. Stay up till you come up, man.
Right.
Stay up till you come up, man.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Hey man, listen, like I said, bro, if it wasn't for you sitting right there, I would have came up with that today.
I like that.
Stay up till you come up. You know what I'm saying? Because every day ain't gonna be your day. But you got to be there every day regardless. You got to show up every day.
You also got to understand that you ain't got to be good at a lot of shit. Just be good at the shit that you good at. You know what I'm saying? If you that's what it is, work that shit. You know
Consistency.
What I'm saying? Right, consistency. Put in that work every day and be good at that, man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, write it down.
But sometimes
write those goals down and show yourself visually.
But sometimes you have to know when you have to start being good at other things that's gonna help what you already good at flourish. Cause see, sometimes you could just be good at what you doing and just be focusing on that, and it just be a hobby. Because you don't know nothing else that's gonna put you up.
No, I'm speaking in the terms of Mayweather just being good at whooping ass and getting paid for it and not focused on anything else. You got to at that point.
But that's what I'm saying.
Until you get that point.
Right?
Until you get to the point where, you know what I'm saying? And still your life revolves around whooping ass.
But no, not Mayweather. Now you may talk about a lot of other niggas that that's all they do is whoop ass.
Exactly.
Not Mayweather. No, man.
No.
Mayweather,
at one point, that's all he did too.
Hey, no. Hey, listen, that was because somebody else was before he was Mayweather. You know, Pretty Boy Floyd. Then you know, so he was younger. You know what I'm saying? It was somebody else. He had a who was his manager back then when he first started? But either way, I don't know. I think it was
father.
Either way,
then he had to fall out with his father, and then he got with his uncle.
Listen. Either way, Mayweather was a believer. Mayweather wasn't just no boxer.
That's what I'm
Listen,
saying.
he wasn't just.
believed in himself to what he was good at.
Hey, listen,
he ain't give a fuck about no school. He ain't give a fuck about none of that. Or even if he
Bro.
had the opportunity to get that. But he was locked in on what the fuck he need to be locked
Hey,
in
listen.
on.
Hey, just want to tell you something, man. Your passion can be a hobby, or it can be a product.
Right.
It can't be both. Your passion can be a product or a hobby. Now, either you can make it a product or somebody else can make you a product. Right?
Right.
Meaning, it's some niggas that has passion, but it took another nigga to make him a product. Like Floyd Mayweather, just say like Tank Davis, right? He had passion. He was a great young boxer. But Floyd saw a product. Floyd saw a product. He can box, but this a product. This a product. See, Floyd ain't managing a Vontae Davis, and that's what Vontae Davis. That's why they going through what they going through, because Vontae Davis is realizing that now. He realizing that this whole time, I ain't never just really been a boxer to Floyd Mayweather. I always been a product to him. Cause see, when you a box, like if you my boxer, that's like you my brother. I'm with. But when you my product, I only see and I only know ways how to make money off of you. Now that ain't to say that you ain't gonna make money too, because by you being my product, you just gonna make the profit.
Right.
I'm gonna make the. You know what I'm saying? Like the profit ain't gonna be never more than the draw. Like you may make 20 million, but your profit may not be but 100 million. You know what I'm saying? See, Vontae, you get the profit. I get the money. You know what I'm saying? See, Vontae Davis now realizing like, damn, bro. So it ain't really like all his stuff, everything Floyd been doing for me, and I ain't to say that he ain't been doing it with love. You know what I'm saying? Because it have to come from a place of love to do something like that for anybody. I'm just saying that Floyd Mayweather saw a product when Vontae Davis saw himself as a boxer. See, now Vontae Davis see himself as a product. And that's why he doing what he doing. He on here getting the videos, boom, boom, and this right. Like all these young niggas, as they should, because you are. Me and you, right, we are a product. We are a product. We can be a useless product now. We could just be a product where people strictly make money off us. That's when people that's out here in this world, that's walking out here, that ain't got nothing going on, that ain't got no money, that ain't doing what they need to do in their life. They working for some. Nah, I ain't gonna say because you work for somebody because they, you know what I'm saying. But I'm just saying people who don't get up every day. You, even though man, that homeless nigga, he a product. As much as people think, man, it's somebody that's benefiting from him and he don't even know that. It's some people benefiting from him being on the streets and he don't even know they benefiting from it. Got people paying him, yeah. That's a product. When you go into the motherfucker, when you go into the airport and you standing in that motherfucking line and all them people ticketing, man, I be telling them, I be like, boy, look at all this money. This thing, I mean, everybody brought a ticket, brought food, then paid the parking, then did all this money going through this bitch right here. Me and my partner used to be on the road and shit, and we used to be going through like out there in the goddamn like Kansas and all that way, man. You get through that out there on them motherfucking field, like straight plains, man, and man, all you smell is shit. Man, he used to be like, God damn, I say, boy, that's money you smell. Because that's how a whole lot of money smell. A lot of money smells stink. Stink. Like if you count a lot of money, your hands stink. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Nigga don't know that talk though, bro. Nigga don't know that talk. Nigga don't know that talk, man. See, niggas got, these credit card days and, cash out. Nigga cash app you and want to goddamn app pay. I'm talking about day when you really, you know what I'm saying? And if you in the right position today, you know what I'm talking about. But we ain't talking about that. I'm just saying that that's what life is about. Either you a product for yourself or you a product to somebody else. And only you can decide that. And if you cool with being a product for yourself and you make the profit, then hey, that's cool too, because you could be successful just from doing that. Like you can get up every day and you can go to work for somebody every day and you really can be successful. You can really do everything that you want to do if you smart enough with what you got. But if you ain't smart enough to know that what you got ain't really what you need to be making to continuously keep doing what you doing, then you going to be fucked up. And then now you going to be thinking that what you doing ain't really what you supposed to be doing. But what you really ain't supposed to be doing is out here blowing all that money like that.
For real.
Putting on. So, and that's just how I go. Man, look here, man. Like I tell y'all, man, this masterclass shit right here, bro. And man, I don't really just, man, honestly, bro, I don't even know what else to say.
Man, shit, ain't nothing else to say. You said it the best way.
Man, I'm telling you people, I'm like, yo, I had a good time. You know what I'm saying? Sitting here talking to y'all and shit and all that right there, man. But really, man, this shit on y'all, man. I thank y'all for tuning in and watching us and shit, and we gonna keep doing this.
Definitely appreciate y'all checking
But
in.
man,
every time, man.
it's up to y'all. What you saying? I broke my bag.
Nah, I was saying definitely appreciate them for checking in, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the audience, definitely.
I appreciate it too, man.
Hopefully said something to change somebody's life or the way they train of thought.
Man, but if you share somebody's Wi-Fi, you need to get your shit together. You don't need to be out here. You listen to
if your phone on Wi-Fi, you ain't pay your bill. You got you shouldn't even.
If you can't make no phone calls and all you can do is watch these videos, you shouldn't be watching these videos. You need to be some way being able to get some money, pay your goddamn phone bill. Because like I tell y'all, ain't nothing that's coming out of our mouth gonna change your life. Now it might change our life if we keep letting this shit come out of our mouth long enough, but that's what we gonna do. Cause see, we love to do this shit, man. Cause we do this shit even when these cameras ain't on. It's just a chance that now we get to sit down here and build like this, and I hear what he say, he hear what I say, y'all hear what we both saying, and we all get a chance to learn, man.
We get high, shit. I know y'all get high.
I'm trying to tell y'all, man. But listen here, man. Like my partner said, man, shit, we just somewhere on the island, man. You know, drinking cold water with a steel straw. Cold water with a steel straw. Nigga, come on, where y'all? Nigga, who y'all? Nigga, come on, man. Y'all don't know what time it is. Listen here, man. But hey, we just want to thank y'all again, man. Look here, this episode 3, man. We 3 in. 3 in on the 4th season, season 4. You know, I've been putting up some old throwbacks and shit from the old shits, man. And
I seen that.
But yeah, man, because it's a journey, bro.
I was listening to those reflecting.
It was a journey, man. And that's life. You know what I'm saying? And you have to be able to do this journey in front of a whole lot of people sometime, man.
Right.
Knowing they can't affect nothing that's going on in your life. No matter how many people that you think hating on you, man, that hate don't really got nothing to do with why you doing what you doing. See, you doing what you doing because they hating on you. And that's what's really fucking up your life.
Right.
That's all I'm saying, man. Ain't nothing magical gonna happen for you or to you. Either somebody gonna be good to you or somebody not. Either you gonna get up every day and do exactly what you need to be doing in your life, or you not. And that's gonna be the reason that everything that happened to you in life gonna happen to you in life. So whether or not these opportunities that you be waiting on to happen, ain't gonna be because of what you doing, because see, that shit was gonna happen whether or not you got your shit together or not. I just suggest you have your shit together when some of these opportunities you've been waiting on your whole life come. Because if you don't, it's just gonna pass you by, or you gonna fuck it up. But guess what? You got an opportunity. Shit, you just wasn't ready for it yet. So look, people, with that being said, man, you already know how we do every time we do this shit, man. I'm your motherfucking man, Big O. That's my motherfucking player partner right there, DJ, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, we just come to do what we do every time we come to do it. So until the next time we do it, we just ask these things, man. Take accountability for the shit that you got going on in your life. And if you haven't, start doing it. Like, no, I ain't no need to wait. Like, right now. Like, you might just need to cut this off right now and just go ahead and start reflecting on what you need to be doing in your life. But if you're not, man, I just want to say thank y'all for tuning in, for fucking with us, for being a part of this motherfucking show. Like I said, that's my motherfucking player partner, my brother, my homie, the nigga I fuck with every day, whether we on these phones or on these videos or not. This shit real, man. And what we talking about is real. And to the camera lady, we want to thank you always, you know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate y'all for checking in, man, for sure, man. Keep staying with us, man. We right here. We gonna talk some real shit. We gonna kick it. We gonna have some debates. And just stay tuned in, man.
Man, guess what? Whether you check in or not, we still gonna be here.
Doing it.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how it go. And look, what more better way to end it like that, man? So once again, thank y'all, man. We love y'all, man. Peace.
You hustle, you gon' make it, bro. Just don't give up. Yeah, struggling for real, and the streets raised us. But it's part of being a motherfucking paper chaser. If you really about your money, baby, put your hood up. If you hustle, you gon' make it, bro. Just don't give up. Yeah, struggling for real, and the streets raised us, but it's part of being a motherfucking paper chaser. Stay away from them feds, partner, go get you some bread. Stay away from them rats, you see them aim for the head. They telling me good and you blessed. Nigga, yeah, I know. They like how the hell he make it out that 964 though.